Good morning. The US markets finishing in negative territory. Now, yesterday we saw a lot of support coming in for the large technology stocks. That the support wasn't there today. So what we did see was a real reversal of trends in that sector, and also still concerns coming through about the trade wars between the US and China. And this was evident after we had Daimler coming out in the European session and cutting their expectations for sales because of these ongoing trade negotiations. And this fed through into the US markets, where we saw the US auto manufacturers, those car makers, continuing to lose ground with Ford and also Tesla. Tesla was one of the worst performing stocks in that space overnight. Now, we did see a fair bit of a pullback in those technology stocks. Maybe it is just a bit more trading volume going through there and people taking profits. But we also had some negative news coming out that impacted many of the online retailers. Now, the Supreme Court in the US has said that now the online retailers have to collect tax revenue even if it's across state borders. So this has meant we've seen a reduction coming through in Amazon's share price, in Etsy, and also in eBay, with some of those smaller online retailers falling as much as 5% overnight. And we also had a bit of an error on Amazon's UK website, causing more pain for the company overnight. Now, they did announce when their Amazon Prime date will occur. Now, they usually have a first leader advantage because no one knows when this date is occurring. Now everyone knows, so other competitors in the space can come out with like sales on that date to try and take away some of the gloss from the Amazon Prime sale. If we have a look at Intel, their CEO announced that he would be standing down, and this is because of a consensual relationship with an employee, but it did go against company policy. So we've seen the share price coming under pressure today. Apart from that, if we have a look at some of the economic data, the labour market's continuing to tighten. Initial jobless claims lower again in the last week. We had the Philadelphia Manufacturing Index showing a large decline, but a lot of people say that it is a once-off, but we'll keep an eye on it. Looking at the commodity markets, the gold price continuing to slide, actually hitting a new 2018 low, down around $5 an ounce at $1,269 an ounce, and the oil price moving sideways ahead of the OPEC meeting, which is going to be held in the next 48 hours. That OPEC, non-OPEC members sitting down discussing what they're going to be doing with output moving forward, and what we've seen as the oil price now at $65.76 US a barrel. The Australian market, after that stellar run yesterday, unfortunately with the weakness in the US and European markets, we are set to open weaker, down around 30 points, and the Aussie dollar doing okay, a little bit stronger in the overnight session, now at 73.80 US cents.